early.
Yeah, one loss in 2 years for Valley. How good is Cam Dooley?
Cam Dooley's Ron Ingram thinks that this kid is Kool-Aid McKinstry 2.0, but different position, but he really is special. His athleticism, but he's a bucket getter too. He could play Division I basketball if he wanted to, Kevin, but chose football. I mean, Ron can do it, I promise. And last year he was star-struck. But Brandon Thomas, he can't get in foul trouble. They're a different team without his rim protection on the interior. That puts too much on Cam Dooley. I expect Fairfield to go right at Brandon Thomas early and often and try to get him out of this game.
Here's your theme for this game, and we've got to run to a break, and when we come back, you'll go courtside. Shot clock. We don't need no stinking shot clock. Not Valley, not Fairfield. So strap in, buckle up. This one's going to be fast and furious. When we come back here on WOTM, get ready for chaos.
I was in a car accident. My front tooth cracked. I'm definitely embarrassed to smile. I got mini dental implants. It changed my life because it made me feel like me. Like I can smile and feel like Ashley. I just want to say thank you.
You can be you again with mini dental implants. I'm Dr. Rick Redmond. Call me today for a free consultation and give me the opportunity to change your life.
I'm more than happy. I'm ecstatic.
Sylacauga, we are your hometown dealer. 3 locations: Sarah Honda, Tony Sarah Ford, and Sarah Nissan. Avoid big city prices. Shop local and save with 0% financing. 0%. Plus, you get a lifetime warranty. No charge. We even offer mobile service, or we can pick up and deliver. No charge. Lower prices. Better service. We are your hometown dealer. Sarah Honda, Tony Sarah Ford, and Sarah Nissan. Right here in Sylacauga.
From Mobile to Florence, from Auburn to Tuscaloosa, for all your commercial or private paving needs, is Alabama's premier surfacing company. 20 years experience has the equipment and personnel to handle any job anywhere in the state of Alabama. Call 205-648-3117.
All right, Valley fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's time to meet your Rams, led by head coach Marshawn Harper. Forward, number 0, Galvin Goss. Guard, number 10, Zane Woody. Center, number 11, Antoine Greenwood. Forward, number 12, Ty Kelvin Corral. Center, number 13, Christopher Hurd. Guard, number 20, Jaden Weaver. Guard, number 24, Azarian Jennings. And now, Valley fans, let's meet your starters for tonight's game. At guard, number 1, Jaden Thomas. At guard, number 2, Jay Harper. At forward, number 3, Brandon Thomas. At guard, number 4, Ian Krim Davis. And at forward, number 5, Kim Dooley. Coach Harper is assisted by Ryan Wilson. Correction, Ryan Winston, Roderick Phillips, and Tracy Winston. And now, Fairfield, make some noise for your Tigers, led by Coach Maurice Ford. Center, number 4, Corey Taylor. Guard, number 10, Justin Murray. Guard, number 11, Jamichael Gordon. Forward, number 13, Kenneth Benefield Jr. Guard, number 20, Glenn Thomas. Guard, number 22, Malik Robertson. Forward, number 23, Braxton Chapman. And now, Tiger fans, for tonight's starters, at forward, number 0, Milton Jones. At guard, number 1, Jamarie Hamilton. At guard, number 2, DeMarcus Williams. At guard, number 3, Josiah Jones. And at guard, number 5, Jeffrey Duncan. Coach Ford is assisted by Ralph Campbell and Randall Smith.
More so than post-game. It's hard after a game if you've lost a tough one to go out there and shake a player's hand no matter what. I mean, you're upset, you're emotional. But if you do it pregame, hey, everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, you guys better hang on. This is going to be a fun game. You know, again, you can feel the electricity in the atmosphere just being able to walk out here just a second ago and seeing these fans get ready for this. And Brandon Thomas, as you'll see right here, just walk over and just easily grab the rim, top of the, you know, just again, just an excellent athlete. Has a Division I football offer to Louisiana Monroe, but still some of the basketball folks are getting on board with him as well because this guy, as I said, can jump out of the gym. So gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all hang on.
All right, here we go.
I've been waiting on this one ever since the Berries came out.
Al Dot tip-off coming up. My goodness, is the crowd rowdy. Referee makes his way to center court. And we are underway, and it's controlled by Valley. Jay Harper has it. He'll cross the timeline. Man-to-man defense initiated by Valley. There goes Harper. He goes all the way in. It won't go for him, and rebounded by DeMarcus Williams for Fairfield. Here they come back the other way. DeMarcus Williams sets up offense.
Man-to-man from Valley.
Waits for Duncan. Duncan's going to have it now. He's setting it up. Drifts back to the left-hand side. Tries to get by his man. Can't do it. They swing it in the corner. This is Williams again. Williams over to Hamilton. Hamilton's going to get into Jones. Jones puts it up. Let go. Everybody playing above the rim, and the rebound corralled by Dooley.
Missed the bunny there.
Three-pointer up and no good. Rebound by Thomas. He's going to get it to Harper. Harper with a floater. Won't go. And rebound out of bounds. It'll go back to Valley.
Fairfield blocked out well on that one. They just couldn't get a hand on the ball.
Brandon Thomas and Jaden Thomas out there at the same time. I'll try to clarify which one is which as often as I can for y'all, but the action's going to be fast. So they're going to get it into Tim Davis. This is a three-pointer or something good. Marines took the Mariners three by Jaden Thomas. Press initiated by Valley now. Going to be, no, Fairfield's going to save it. Two-pointer up and good. That's number 3, Josiah Jones getting the bucket for Fairfield. This Valley 3, Fairfield 2, 6:35 left to go in the first. Almost a turnover. Instead, saved by Dooley. Now Dooley takes an ill-advised shot. It's an air ball. Rebound controlled by Krim Davis. This is a two-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound, another time by Krim Davis. He's everywhere right now.
All over the boards. They hit the board so hard.
Krim Davis looking for some help. It's tapped out of bounds. It will remain with Valley.
It is going to be interesting to see when Valley scores if they can press Fairfield. I don't think they're going to be able to do that successfully, but just having seen Fairfield this year, we'll see.
Jaden Thomas will trigger it in. He gets it to Krim Davis. Davis in trouble to Dooley. Dooley drives in, puts up a shot. It won't go, but he's fouled. He'll take 2 free throws, courtesy of Black Diamond Paving.
Foul number 1, Fairfield.
And as you hear, foul number 1 by Fairfield. I love that accent, man. I couldn't get it.
I think he acted in Titanic, actually.
Well, my friend Steve Wheeler, who is from the Valley area, says he thinks that's the guy that used to do all the softball PA.
Boy, he should be doing some big-time stuff like he is here with the AHSAA Finals. First free throw is up and good by Dooley, so it's now 4-2. Valley doubling up Fairfield. Let's see if he can connect in a second. This one rattles out and rebounded by Duncan. Williams has it back to Duncan. Breaking the press. Trying to get it across. Finally does. Here goes Fairfield. It's going to be a kick ball as Hamilton tried to feed Josiah Jones.
Press is going to be a tough task for Valley against this Fairfield squad.
Jones will trigger it in. He does to Hamilton. To Duncan. Jones gets it again. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Let's be sure it's going to be on Valley.
5, yet Valley.
It is going to be on Dooley.
It's one apiece. We'll watch these fouls carefully, and as you've mentioned every game, Luke, the difference in the 5 every quarter, and it going back to 0. No 1 and 1. 2 after 5.
And they do to Duncan. 5:43 left to go in the first. Valley doubling up Fairfield 4-2. Duncan around the right side. Trying to drive, cut off. Going to bring it on the inside, and now some nice little left-handed shot. That's number 0, Jones, puts it up and in. Almost a steal by Fairfield. Valley gets it back. Valley in some trouble. They break it. It's over to Brandon Thomas. Now a three-pointer up from Valley is no good. And here goes Fairfield back the other way. It's Duncan. He puts it up. It won't go. But rebound corralled by Fairfield. Corralled again by Fairfield. Put up and in. And Fairfield has their first lead. That's number 3, Josiah Jones, who goes up and gives Fairfield the lead.
And Tommy Woods, I believe that Duncan is the quarterback at Fairfield.
Yeah, I think you're right. You talk about, again, we talked about Dooley just a few minutes ago. He is a four-star. I said he was going to Missouri. Actually ended up on the last flipping to Kentucky. That's where he's going to play.
Absolutely right. I do remember that.
He did flip late, but he's listed as a wide receiver for Kentucky. He played quarterback at Valley. But, yeah, you'll see him somewhere on the field up at Commonwealth Stadium in Kentucky.
Yeah, and he was listed as a four-star. Nationally ranked at number 194 in the country. That's a big deal. You know, people always get upset. Well, we only signed a player who's number 194 in the country. That's 194th out of thousands of kids in the country. You got to remember that. So Valley has the ball now, trailing by 2. 4:57 left to go here in this first period. They work it around the perimeter. Ends up in the hands of Dooley. Dooley will take a 3. This one's no good. And rebounded by Jones for Fairfield. Back the other way comes Hamilton. Hamilton to Jones. Josiah Jones has it blocked out of there by Brandon Thomas, but he gets it back. Puts the shot up, won't go. Cam Dooley with the rebound. Back the other way comes Valley. Harper with the ball. Swings it to Dooley on the interior, and there's going to be a foul.
Yep. Duncan trying to get the jump ball, but he grabbed his arm.
He had all wrists there, Coach.
Yeah. Ill-advised.
Fairfield, Jeffrey Duncan.
All right, so Valley will trigger it in underneath their own basket, trailing 4-6. 4:29 left to go here in this first. This is Harper. He'll drive all the way in. Won't get it to go, and rebound by Fairfield. And Fairfield on the kick out. Man, did he look up? He traveled. Yep, he traveled. He traveled. He did. I mean, he looked surprised. It was clearly 3 steps.
Yep, he took that extra one. Should have put it on the floor. And he could have put it on the floor again.
How about the court awareness from Fairfield? As soon as they get a rebound, they look up and see who's breaking.
They're gone.
This is Dooley with the ball. Nice pass. And there's your first dunk of the day. Brandon Thomas goes way up there. That could have been a lot worse for the rim. He took it easy on it.
The rim got off easy on that one. There's no question.
6-6. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Duncan trying to drive. Cut off. Has it swiped away. Gets it to Jones. Jones trying to drive. He has it taken away. Now taken away by Fairfield. They get it back to Duncan. Duncan drives. Short jumper is good.
Beautiful pull-up.
Dooley's got it. Over to Harper. To Thomas again. My goodness gracious. Look out below. Holy cow. He missed the charge. But my goodness. Get the kids out of the pool.
Look at Bart Heights over here, man. His elbow is above the rim.
Put the women and children to bed.
Let me say this. I'm not sure who took that charge, but God bless him.
That was Duncan.
Duncan took that charge. That was a brave, brave man.
Absolutely.
We're going to get a foul on interior number 1. Holy cow, I'm still not over it. Jaden Thomas with the foul.
Duncan got up smiling. It was probably because he's still in his mouth.
I mean, he almost cleared him.
Oh, that was.
I mean, he almost cleared him. All right, they're going to work it into Jones for a quick jumper, and that is good. What a nice-looking shot. Milton Jones, and now they break the press. Dooley has it. To Harper, over in the corner. To Brandon Thomas. They turn it over. No, they're going to say it's going to stay with Valley. It's 10-6. Fairfield on top. 2:55 to go in the first. Go in the fifth, first, sixth. I don't know. I'm discombobulated
after that.
You just don't see that in high school a lot, or in the NBA. Trapped in the corner. Dooley's got it. He'll go up. He'll be hacked. He'll go to the stripe. And you can tell he is a man on a mission right now. He wants the ball, and he wants to muscle it up.
The problem is, I think that's Jones' second foul.
They ought to put that dunk attempt just on a loop the rest of this game. All right.
Now, if he completed it, that would have been completely insane.
Well, Dooley with the first free throw is up and good. This is a Black Diamond paving free throw. It makes it a 10-7 game. 2:47 left to go in the first. Dooley back to the stripe. Couple of dribbles. Spin of the ball. Free throw is up. This one's good. Back to a 2-point game at 10-8. 2:47 left to go in the first. Duncan trying to get by his man. Can't do it. Even with the help of a screen. Swings it over. Three-pointer up. Nope. Fairfield, no good. Air ball. Go into Valley.
Who shot that?
That was number 1, Hamilton.
Hamilton, yeah. Full court man.
Now Dooley's got it again. He was trying to spin on his guy. Can't do it over to Harper. This is Brandon Thomas. He'll take a three. Hey, it's a Reams custom earned three-pointer. They got the lead again. Didn't make the dunk, but he made the three. Three-pointer up for Fairfield now. This one won't drop, and rebound by Dooley. Valley with a breakout. Shot's going to not fall. Let's see here. They're going to get a charge or they're going to get a block. It's going to be a block. So that'll send number 4, Krim Davis, to the line. He's been everywhere so far.
Duncan tried to draw another charge. Didn't work out that time for him.
Man, how loud is this place? I mean, look around behind us, man. There's not a whole lot of seats up here, guys.
I don't blame him.
Tremendous crowd, and this is going to be electric from start to finish.
I tried to tell you. Well, you knew it.
Krim Davis. Krim Davis with a miss of the Black Diamond Paving free throw. 11-10, Valley on top. 2:02 left to go in the first. Just an amazing display of athleticism so far. Yeah. Second free throw by Krim Davis is good, so now Valley has a lead by 2. Valley's back out of the press. Number 2, Williams in there with the ball now. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Williams looking for a screen, gets it. Now Thomas is going to guard him. Nice drive, nice spin move, but blocked out of there by Dooley. Holy cow. Back the other way comes Valley. This is going to be a charge, I believe. Yes, it is. Charge on number 1. That's going to be Jaden Thomas for Valley. That may be his second foul. It is.
DeMarcus Williams with the charge that time.
Both teams now 4 team fouls, so next foul either way is automatic 2-shot penalty. Williams will bring it up very slowly for Fairfield. He waits on the screen, he gets it, now he tries to drive. Good dish. Oh, are you kidding me? How did he get that shot up? It's going to go out of bounds off Valley to Fairfield. That was number 3, I think, Josiah Jones, who went under the basket and was able to flip it. It wouldn't make, but my goodness, how do you even get that shot off? Three-pointer for Fairfield now is good. Reams custom home. Three-pointer made by Josiah Jones. Back in the lead goes Fairfield at 13-12. We've got a timeout taken by Valley. 1:04 left to go in the first.
And Luke, I will say this, Fairfield's going to press the entire basketball game with this exact same intensity, and I can't speak for Valley, but Fairfield gets stronger as the game goes along. So, and I have a stinking suspicion Valley probably does too. So,
wow,
what an incredible start.
I mean, I hope this is indicative of the way the rest of this thing's going to go.
What'd you say?
I mean, you can barely hear a thing in here. I mean, the rim is still shaking from that dunk attempt 5 minutes ago.
Unbelievable.
Valley will bring it up now and cross the timeline. Fairfield backed out of their press with 59 seconds left to go in the first. Harper with it. Krim Davis to Harper. Number 20 is checked in. That's Thomas. He'll take a shot. It's no good. Lefty. And very quickly, Josiah James gets out. He goes up left-handed, won't go. And that's going to be Thomas with the rebound. Valley's going to come back quickly the other way.
Kind of forced that one.
It's going to be stolen away by Fairfield again, just intercepted. But he stepped out of bounds before he could get going.
Maurice said, no, I don't think he did.
Maurice Ford is, say he disagrees with the call light, but I love his animation.
Yeah.
If you hadn't guessed, you can't throw any lazy passes on either one of these teams.
No.
Any cross-court pass is challenged.
Long passes are not recommended.
Harper, Thomas. Thomas takes a deep two that really had no shot lefty. Back the other way. Comes to side James. They'll probably hold for one with 17 seconds. Williams.
He just told him one time.
Williams. Up top now, 9, 8, 7. Looking for some help. They work it in. That's Hamilton. He has it blocked, but he is going to be fouled. Let's see if they're going to get the foul on. And, you know, one thing Dooley does, they're going to get the foul on number 2. That's going to be on Harper. But one thing Dooley does, he gets up in the air so quickly, and he can just hang there.
Yeah, it's like he just stays there.
You can pump fake if you want to. He's going to wait up there until you get done.
It is hard to score in the post against this Valley defense.
Hamilton's first shot is good. That makes it a 14-12 game. 4 seconds to go here in this first period. Action packed.
Valley still has a chance to get something off on the other end.
Second free throw also good. Black Diamond Paving free throw. Now Fairfield's going to trap. Again to Harper. Harper's going to have a shot at the 3 at the last second. It won't go for him, though. And that's going to do it for the first period. Fairfield 15, Valley 12. We'll be back in just a second.
Are you ready to enjoy the white sands and crystal clear water of our beautiful Alabama beaches? Get water quality updates for all Alabama beaches and coastal waterways and the confidence of knowing the water for your planned play is safe for the day.
Hey everyone, I am here with Ed Pyle, General Manager at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Ed, why should someone stop by here when they are looking to make a car purchase?
To give us the opportunity to show you the new management team here at Greenway, and also give you the opportunity to meet some of the sales associates that we have, experience maybe something with the service department. Also, we have a large parts department. We have a lot of different things here at Greenway that we can offer. Come see us today at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Making memories is always a bit sweeter, knowing the water and fish are safe for fishing the day away in beautiful Alabama. For the latest water and fish consumption advisories, visit adem.alabama.gov/waterinfo.
It's going to be Fairfield ball. 15-12 is your score right now at Legacy Arena. Luke Robinson along with Coach David Jones. That was fun to watch that first quarter. All right. Fairfield's going to start out with it here to begin the second period. This is going to be number 5, Duncan. He drives all the way in. Nobody gets in his way, so he puts it up. It's no good. Rebound by Fairfield, though. Now stolen away by Cam Dooley. Let's see if he can take it in. No, he can't, but it's put back home by Brandon Thomas. Jesus. Brandon Thomas said, get in your house. Somebody's got to box him out. Duncan now. Going to hand it to Hamilton. And Hamilton throws it away. Back the other way will come Valley.
Not a good start for Fairfield in this second
steal
quarter.
Now by Fairfield. They work it in. This is going to be, is that Williams, number 2? Yeah, that's Williams up and in.
DeMarcus Williams, 5'11" junior. Good shot fake to get him off his feet.
17-14 is your score. Cam Dooley's got it. Going to get it up to Prim Davis to Harper. Number 11 is checked in. That's Greenwood for Valley. Prim Davis out beyond the arc. Looking for some help. Finds it in the form of Dooley. They're trying to get it to the corner. They do to Harper. Harper will take a 3. It's an air ball. Rebounded, though, by Valley. Rebounded again by Valley. Now fought for and controlled by Fairfield. Whew. Greenwood comes in and gets a big offensive rebound, but can't convert. This is Hamilton. He stops, pops, drops.
That's beautiful.
19-14.
Mid-range. They've hit 3 mid-range jumpers so far, has Fairfield.
Harper with the ball. They swing it over to Brandon Thomas. Zone being implemented by Fairfield right now, it looks like. They're going to get the
mixing it up a little bit, yeah.
Krim Davis will take a jumper. That's pure as the driven snow.
Yeah.
19-16.
He's one they going to have to get up on.
Duncan with the ball. I don't know how they're not out of breath. Duncan tries to go right, waits on the screen, gets it. Nowhere to go. Oh, he had a man on the period, but couldn't get it.
Had him in the slip.
To Jones. Milton Jones puts it up. Won't go, but he is fouled by Greenwood, so he'll go to the strike.
Foul number 11, Valley.
Valley is fortunate that Fairfield has missed several shots like that. Could have gotten a little bit of a cushion on this lead.
First team foul of this quarter for either side. 5:47 left to go in the second. It's 19-16. Fairfield on top. Black Diamond paving free throws up and good by Milton Jones. I want to thank WOTM for the broadcast of these games. Letting us be a part of it. This is so much fun being right here on press row and seeing this kind of action.
I've been looking forward to this one, like I said, when the brackets came out. I couldn't wait.
Milton Jones' second free throw is also good. So that takes the lead back up to 5, 21-16. Valley on top. Harper's going to have it. He'll bring it past the timeline.
The zone here, again, from the Tigers.
Cam Dooley wants to drive, swings it in the corner, back to Harper. Back to Krim Davis, to Harper again, to Cam Dooley. Dooley wants to drive, he does. Stops, pops, it won't go. It may be blocked. He's calling for a foul. But here comes Hamilton back the other way for Fairfield.
I think somebody got a piece.
Duncan, quick move, throws one up, it's no good. And he's going to get the foul call. It's a little late, but he was bodied towards the end of that shot.
Was that Cam Dooley on the foul?
Foul number 2.
That's going to be a Harper. That may be his third. I take that back. This must only be his second. Oh, they're saying that's his first? Okay, I thought they got him with one a little early. So Duncan at the stripe. Black Diamond paving free throw is no good. It rolls out.
Interesting rotation on his shot. That one at least.
Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. And they did two missed. Second free throw also no good.
Not a lot of backspin on that ball.
21-16 is your score. Jones in there for Valley now. Excuse me, Goss in there for Valley now. Goss has the ball. Trap in the corner, but they're able to get out to Harper. Harper to Dooley. Dooley triple team, turns, shoots off the side of the backboard. Good defense. They are triple teaming him. Here goes Duncan. And has it swatted by Brandon Thomas. They got Dooley wide open if they hurry. And here he goes. Euro step is up and in.
Yeah, Jones couldn't foul him. He couldn't afford to.
21-18 is your score.
Once again, Duncan misses a point. Well, it gets blocked. Volleyball spike.
Brandon Thomas is everywhere. You put up a shot around him, it's going back in his face. This is Williams taking a shot off the backboard. Is good.
Right.
Hamilton.
Oh, they're saying that was Hamilton. No, that was Williams. That was number 2. Brandon Thomas with a good interior pass to Dooley. Dooley. Hands by Fairfield. Back the other way comes Josiah Jones. Corner now to Duncan. Duncan stopped. A little bit frustrated right now as Dooley, as everybody is going after the ball every time he gets his hands on it.
Well, there again, that ball was a little bit too low. We've seen that the whole tournament, Luke. You get the ball down there low against quick hands, you're in trouble. Jump ball will steal.
Chapman is in the game. fouls now. Brandon and Jaden. Josiah Jones at the stripe. First free throw no good. That one was flat from the start.
That's 3 straight missed free throws, is it not, for Fairfield? Duncan missed 2.
That's correct. Another one coming. This one rattles off as well, so back the other way comes Valley. Here's Harper with the ball. He's going to get it over to Thomas. Back to Harper. To Brandon Thomas. Jaden Thomas has it to Harper. Harper wants to drive back to Jaden Thomas. Jaden Thomas will take a 3. It rattles out on him. It was halfway down.
In and out.
Here comes Hamilton for Fairfield, leading by 5. Hamilton drives in, goes up, has it blocked, and back the other way will come Valley. Yes, they are able to corral it. They get the ball. This is Krim Davis. No numbers, but they don't care. They'll take it anyways. Krim Davis on the shot. Oh, my goodness. What a nice little floater. Back the other way is Josiah Jones with the layup. You can't put your head down for 1 second. Somebody will beat you on a post pattern.
Krim can score.
Jaden Thomas to Harper. Back to a 5-point lead. 3-pointer up. 3-pointer good by Krim Davis. Cuts it to 2. That's going to be a Reams custom home 3-pointer.
Somebody better get out on Krim Davis if you're Fairfield.
2:08 left to go until halftime. And these two teams are going at it. What do you expect? Anything less than the #1 versus #2 team in the state of Alabama?
I mean, how often do we get a #1-2 in the semifinals and the combined record of 50 and 3?
Insanity. That's going to be Williams going to hand it off to Hamilton. 1:48 left to go until halftime. Hamilton with the blow-by. Goes up, has it blocked by Thomas. Here goes Cam Dooley. Dooley with the Euro again. Puts it up and we're tied at 25. Let's start over. Williams has the ball. You can hear the Valley crowd going bananas across the way. Fairfield has it. This is Hamilton. Hamilton stops. This is Josiah Jones, who can't corral himself. They know. I'm sorry, that's number 23 who's checked in. Chapman with the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go back to Valley. They'll have a chance to take the lead.
Once again, caught the ball, put it down toward the floor. I don't know if you saw this, Luke, or not, but this official right here had to speak with Krim Davis and one of the Fairfield players about they were pushing fisticuffs. Yeah.
One thing I want to mention, starting that break a little bit earlier when Brandon Thomas went up, he blocked it and in the same motion caught it and passed it.
Yeah, it's just the body control is crazy.
That's the old Bill Russell technique right there.
Krim Davis has it again, looking to drive, does, stops, pops. This one won't go, and rebound Fairfield. Back the other way, this is Josiah Jones. He goes up, and it goes in. Probably could have got the goaltending for slapping the backboard, but it does go down, so Fairfield takes the lead again.
You best get back on defense if Fairfield's on the floor with you.
Harper gets by his man Jones, swings it in the corner to Krim Davis. 30 seconds to go until halftime. Davis in some trouble, can't find any help, just throws it up. Cam Dooley luckily has 8-foot wingspan. He's able to corral it. Dooley gets the rebound off the missed 3-pointer. It's up, no good. And they tried to put the dunk back. They must have called a foul, but if you can hear a whistle, you're better than I am. I don't think there's a canine that could hear a whistle in here right now.
He tried to pull the old rebound dunk combo.
But he took the shot. He's the one that shot it.
Yeah.
Then he goes up to one-hand dunk it again. I mean,
yeah.
First free throw is up and good. Black Diamond Paving free throw. 26-27, Fairfield on top.
Okay, we've had a tie, but Valley has not led yet in this ball game. Is that correct?
I don't believe they've led. Second free throw is up.
Oh, yes, they did. They scored the first basket.
Oh, they did score the first. You're absolutely right. All right, 17 seconds. 27 all. Williams has it to Hamilton. They're just going back and forth 10 seconds. Now they better get set up. 8 seconds. In the corner, Josiah Jones. Step back 3. No good. Rebound by Valley. 3 seconds. Harper's got to hurry. He's going to take it from half court. That is a shot. No, it won't go in for him, though. Boy, was close. All right, your halftime score. Fairfield 27, Valley 27. Let's just start it over, folks. We'll be back in just a minute.
A personal injury can leave you in pain and serious debt. Get the auto accident compensation or other personal injury compensation you need to move on. Call the Carmichael Law Firm today. The Carmichael Law Firm, always ready.
Are you ready to enjoy the white sands and crystal clear water of our beautiful Alabama beaches? Get water quality updates for all Alabama beaches and coastal waterways and the confidence of knowing the water for your planned play is safe for the day.
The madness begins February 26th on WOTM with 6 days of wall-to-wall live coverage of 2024 AHSAA basketball championships. Catch all 28 semifinal contests beginning Monday on WOTM. Then Thursday, the finals begin and the coverage bounces over to Alabama Public TV, where you will see 14 champions crowned and the handing out of the coveted blue mats. It's live all week on WOTM and APT.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors.
From Mobile to Florence, from Auburn to Tuscaloosa.
With every step, we carry hope, and together we celebrate every win. We carry the memories of those we remember, and we carry it all with strength, ready to fight back. Join us at Relay for Life.
To handle any job anywhere in the state of Alabama. Call 205-648-3117.
Making memories is always a bit sweeter, knowing the water and fish are safe for fishing the day away in beautiful Alabama. For the latest water and fish consumption advisories, visit adem.alabama.gov/waterinfo.
At Hollis Wright, we don't make empty promises. So here's a promise you can bank on. If you've been injured in an accident and want tough, aggressive, and relentless representation that wins a lot, you'll get it at Hollis Wright, where your result matters.
Welcome into the Hollis Wright and Clay Law Firm halftime report. We are all knotted up at 27, Valley and Fairfield. You know, Bart, someone once said, never confuse activity for productivity. We had an awful lot of activity in that first half. Not as much productivity on the scoreboard, but man, every pass, every rebound contested, every shot contested. This is high-level intensity.
It's just high-level everything, right? But the activity you talked about, when you drive in the lane, you better get ready, because if you're going up for a shot, there's a hand here, there's a guy grabbing your arm there, there's so much going on. You can't expect the officials to call everything. I've played in games like that, and it's up and down, but only 27-27 tells me one thing. These two teams are not great from the perimeter shooting the basketball, so that means free throws are going to come into play. 4 of 8, 6 of 8. Right now, Valley, it seemed like to me that Fairfield should be ahead in this game. 5, 6, 7 points. Valley has battled the whole time, and but here's going to be the deal. Whichever team goes on the big one. No, we're not in NASCAR. We're not in Talladega. Whichever team goes on the big one, that big run, it's coming. Whoever gets it is going to win this game.
Let's look at the highlights from the first half. And it did look like Fairfield really was the aggressor for the most part.
Well, they were. And around the rim, I talked about the fact before the game as you saw that three-pointer go in there by Thomas. Just around the rim. Fairfield is a little undersized, not as long, but they're physical and can score around the basket. And they're wreaking havoc on these Valley players. They're really athletic, but not that time. Brandon Thomas up high, super athletic, great explosion. But this interior portion of the paint for Fairfield has been proving dividends. Jones. Big shot. Then all of a sudden, if Thomas is stepping out and making threes, it's danger time. But Cam Dooley in transition, whether it's rebounding and getting those long outlets or getting the runouts, Cam Dooley is as advertised, flying above the rim all over the court.
Let's take a look at the first half statistics. As you can imagine, not much to choose between two teams that are tied at 27.
No, 1 of 5. The three-pointers, I think that's going to be a thing in the second half. Who can make those 50-50 three-pointers off of those turnovers, I think will be huge. And which team can dominate the free throw line. Someone's going to double someone up in free throws in the second half, because when these runs happen, what you start seeing is teams start fouling. Also, who can stay out of foul trouble with your stars? I think that'll be a huge key in the second half, Kevin.
You know who stood out for me? Not big in the stat sheet, but his influence on the game, number 2 for Fairfield, DeMarcus the Disruptor.
Yes,
DeMarcus Williams. He has been in so many drills and getting hands on loose ball, just creating tips, steals, just making plays and being a nuisance out there.
I love that point. And to your point there, in that zone, when Fairfield went zone with about 6 minutes to go in the half, Coach Maury scored, it slowed Valley down. Valley inched back in it, started guarding the half court. Excellent first half as we look at the schedule.
Yeah, this is the full slate of games that already have happened, still to come. We've got 2 more games after this. The 5A girls semifinal between Gulf Shores and Scottsboro, and 1 more boys 5A semifinal, Viger and Guntersville.
Yeah, I can't look to these next ones until I get past this one. But they're both going to be great. I expect Scottsboro to really send a message. They've been wanting Jasper all year. I expect Gulf Shores to play well, but I like Scottsboro in that next game. And then the finale, I heard another person talking about Viger. I'm ready to see this team.
I love your idea about focus, though. You've heard coaches say, be where your feet are. Well, you know where the feet are in this game right here? They are flying.
Absolutely.
They are up and down. Let's get here to a break. When we come back, we're geared up for a ferocious second half. Valley, the defending champ. Fairfield trying to take them down, and it will be played hard and fast. Come back with us here on WOTL.
You see us each Sunday night on The Attorneys. But remember, our attorneys are here all week long to help you with your personal injury claim. Our attorneys are standing by right now to give you a free consultation at Hollis Wright. Your result matters.
We all make choices about alcohol. Kids make choices whether to drink or not.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Remember, I'm going to Alex's party tonight and sleeping over.
Have fun. Hey, remind me about that party again?
And adults make choices whether to talk about it. That's true of parents and every other trusted adult in a kid's life. Kids want to know our expectations, and they want honest answers in everyday conversations. So talk with your kids and help lead them on a positive path. Because when you talk, they hear you.
Sylacauga, we are your hometown dealer. 3 locations, Sarah Honda, Tony Sarah Ford, and Sarah Nissan. Avoid big city prices, shop local, and save with 0% financing. 0%. Plus, you get a lifetime warranty, no charge. We even offer mobile service, or we can pick up and deliver. No charge, lower prices, better service. We are your hometown dealer. Sarah Honda, Tony Sarah Ford, and Sarah Nissan, right here in Sylacauga.
The madness begins February 26th on WOTM with 6 days of wall-to-wall live coverage of 2024 AHSAA basketball championships. Catch all 28 semifinal contests beginning Monday on WOTM. Then Thursday, the finals begin and the coverage bounces over to Alabama Public TV, where you will see 14 champions crowned and the handing out of the coveted blue mats. It's live all week on WOTM and APT.
Did you know we have nearly 100 5-star reviews on Google? That's because our clients like the work we do. If you've been injured in an accident, we are here to help. Give us a call for a free consultation. At Hollis Wright, your result matters.
Championship, and I think one of the 2As is tomorrow.
Well, you've got 5A, 6A, and 7A
on Saturday.
So one of these two teams will be playing Saturday, and they'll face the winner of Gunnersville and Viger, who will be the late game this evening.
After Gulf Shores and Scottsboro girls.
All right, so there's the buzzer, and it's time to wrap up the Russell Dewitt Center halftime report. Appreciate all of our sponsors here. Love the ball boys getting involved over here, working hard.
Mr. Larry Robinson right here is the official ball roller out guy.
Yeah.
36 years he's been working this tournament.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, he's seen some good ones.
And my friend Reeve Sims, who has worked this tournament forever, he had to be in Auburn today because he runs security for spring training, and spring training started this week.
That's
it's
right.
First state tournament he hadn't worked in years and years.
Yeah, the Alabama and Auburn both start spring practice much earlier this year.
Yeah. Well, Hugh did that last year, kind of spreading it out.
And your buddy's out there just cleaning up one area of the court that was a little slippery. He's going, don't forget your rack of balls there.
Larry does it all.
All right, he's got it. He's going to get out of the way, and we're going to get started here. 27-all, Valley and Fairfield. And Fairfield will start out with the ball to begin the second half.
We're slightly closer to the Valley end of the floor on this one, Luke. Those high-flying dunks, we'll get a little bit closer look this time. This half.
Duncan has it across the timeline to Josiah Jones. They work it to Hamilton. Hamilton, Jones again. Jones caught in the air over to Duncan. Duncan drives in, looking to try and get it. Jones, he does. Jones gets great position. Has it blocked by Dooley. Has it blocked again by Brandon Thomas. He just can't go up against the trees like that.
Get it out of there.
And trees that can jump that way.
Yeah.
Back the other way is Krim Davis. The three is no good. Rebound stolen away by Valley and put up and in. Valley's got the lead by 2 now. Harper with the steal and the bucket, and that's his first bucket of the day. Williams up top for Fairfield now.
I mean, when you shot fake and it doesn't matter, just forget it.
You've got to go back up into him, try and draw that foul is the only chance you have.
Or get it out of there.
Yeah. Duncan helps work it across the perimeter. Now just a bad pass by Williams trying to get it into Hamilton. Pretty distinct size advantage right now for Valley in terms of height.
Yeah.
Harper in trouble, almost has it stolen. Tries to get it out of there, almost has it stolen again. It's going to be Valley ball.
Fairfield has played a lot of teams that were taller than them. They've been able to neutralize that with their quickness, their trapping, and quick hands. But today, a little bit different story.
Cam Dooley going to control it. Give it back out to Jaden Thomas. Thomas looking for help. Gets it in the form of Dooley. Dooley slips, falls, turns it over. There's Duncan. My goodness, at the quickness. Duncan puts it up and in with the layup, and we're tied at 29 again.
You see what he did with the ball?
I did. That was crazy. Krim Davis breaking the press by himself, really. Stop, pop, no good. Rebound Hamilton. He's going to get it out to Williams. Williams up the court quickly. He's going to be fouled by Krim Davis. Maybe a bit of a frustration foul. And he will go to the stripe to shoot 2 Black Diamond paving free throws. 29 all is your score.
Because Luke, Krim Davis has missed his first 2 shots of the third quarter. You know, he was pretty spiffy there in the first half. He hit some big shots.
So Williams to the strike. Trying to give Fairfield the lead again. Couple of bounces. Shot is up. This one's off the back iron, no good.
They're missing a lot of their free throws.
Chris Nix doing some great work, sneaking out of the court, finding a loose string and pulling it in. Good job, Chris. Williams. Second shot also off the back iron and no good. Rebound by Brandon Thomas. And here comes Valley back the other way. Krim Davis has it to Thomas. Thomas in the corner to Harper. Harper driving, finds an open man in Jaden Thomas, who throws up an air ball from beyond the arc. It's no good. And stolen away by Duncan. Here comes Duncan back quickly the other way, and it's blocked out of there. My goodness, what a block. Who was that got that for Valley? I couldn't see. That was Harper who got up high.
Yeah.
Here goes Jaden Thomas. It's going to be a charge going the other way. Good job by Hamilton setting up and drawing that charge. And I believe that is going to be number 3 on Harper, and it will be. No, not Harper, excuse me, on Thomas. Jaden Thomas with his 3rd foul.
That's the 3rd different Fairfield player that has drawn a charge in this basketball game.
Fairfield will bring it in now. 29 all, 5:48 left to go in the 3rd. What a marvelous game we've had so far.
A little bit of a lull here as they're trying to figure one another out in this 3rd quarter early. I'm sure the action will pick up here pretty shortly.
Williams and Duncan handing it back and forth. Duncan drives in. Nobody gets his way, but he can't convert the layup, and then the tap won't go from Milton Jones. Back the other way comes Valley. This is Krim Davis looking to go in, gives it to Cam Dooley for 3. He won't drop, and Milton Jones fights a teammate for the rebound, ends up getting it. Now it's Hamilton. Hamilton across the timeline to Williams. Williams with a nice pump fake, and a 3-pointer is good. Reams Custom Homes 3-pointer. What a nice fake.
Yep. Sent the defender sliding over to the left and then popped it.
Valley trying to work it in the corner. They do to Krim Davis. Krim Davis gets some help from Harper. To Dooley. Dooley driving in. Puts up a shot off the backboard. No good. But rebound put up and in by number 20, Weaver, who's just checked in.
Well, we hadn't called his name yet, have we? Jaden Weaver, 6'2" junior.
Hamilton with the ball. 1-point game again, 32-31. Hamilton trying to drive, cut off to Josiah Jones. Jones, oh my goodness, what a step back. It won't go. That would have been a highlight. Weaver's got it. Brandon Thomas has it. Now to Harper. They cross the timeline. Harper looking to drive. He picks up his dribble, gets it to Krim Davis. Krim Davis looking for help, looking for a cutter. Nobody's there. Nobody's helping. He gets it over to Weaver now. Weaver will take a 3. The lefty is good.
How many lefties have we seen this week, Luke?
Reams Custom Homes 3-point shot, and now Valley back in front by 2. Duncan, 3:45 left to go here in this 3rd period. Looks like Fairfield's going to take a timeout.
Murray seems to talk about it.
I think they've been leaving Weaver a little bit more open because he hadn't been in the game too much, and he's made them pay.
Yeah, made 2 big plays.
Weaver coming in from Valley, only a junior. You know, there are a lot of juniors on this team, but mostly as seniors that are the big-time contributors. Dooley, Krim Davis, Brandon Thomas, Jay Harper, and Jaden Thomas, all seniors.
All 5 starters, seniors.
And something tells me Valley will be all right next year. Actually, I think they combine, like you said, with Lafayette, so they'll be...
Is that right?
Is that right?
I didn't know that.
I think that's what that I was told.
Lafayette is closing?
Well, maybe I'm wrong about that.
If they do, combined with Lafayette, I'm not scheduling this basketball.
I thought I just heard that a second ago. I'll find out.
Oh, they'll have trouble filling a schedule. Goodness gracious. Tommy said that?
I thought that was what he said, but maybe I misunderstood. And if I did, I'm sorry. I scared the heck out of everybody in Lafayette.
What did that radio guy say?
Yeah, Lafayette will merge with Valley High School.
Oh, my gosh. Next year.
Well, I'm pulling all that up right now. Coach, I'm trying to do a lot on the fly here. I was hoping you could help me out.
I hadn't heard that one. Oh, my goodness.
All right, it's Duncan with the ball now. 32-34, Valley on top. Oh, Duncan with a sweet move. How did he get the shot over Cam Dooley, who touched the top of the backboard practically? My goodness.
Then he committed a foul.
Foul number 3, Fairfield. Josiah Jones.
Josiah Jones with the foul.
Valley's got the lead now.
All right, so Valley by 2. They're breaking the press. They get it to Cam Dooley, over to Harper. Harper goes up for a shot. He's going to be fouled on the arm.
Oh, man.
Going up, so this will be Black Diamond Paving free throws coming up.
And I think it's on Jones.
Milton Jones, let's see how many fouls that is on Jones now. Milton Jones, that's only his second personal. Valley trying to increase this lead, and they do. 35-32.
Tommy, I had a conniption over here. Luke's talking about Lafayette merging with Valley. I said, I'm not scheduling them in basketball.
I don't think anybody will answer the phone for a while.
No.
It's going to be a lot of intra-squad games. Those free throws are good. Back the other way comes Duncan. For Fairfield.
And what class will they be?
They'll be a 6A, yeah.
8A. And now Hamilton's got it. Hamilton wants to drive. He does. He goes in, throws up a shot. It's no good. They're going to get the block on Brandon Thomas. Nobody can believe it, but I want to tell you something, folks. The officials have been incredibly consistent with this call this entire tournament. That's all you can ask for is consistency.
Brandon Thomas.
Is that his third?
That's his third.
Well, we're getting here, Coach, now down to the quick. You know, with 3 minutes to go in the third, 3 fouls doesn't scare you as much as 3 minutes to go in the second.
Right.
You know, you can play through this, and frankly, this is a win-or-go-home situation. I think you got to keep Brandon Thomas out there right now. First free throw is up and good by Hamilton.
Yeah, it's just this game. You want to be aggressive, but you don't want him to pick his fourth up. That's for sure.
Second free throw also good. Black Diamond Paving free throw, that is. And now a steal, Duncan out of nowhere. Absolute blur, and then Cam Dooley erases that shot as if it never happened.
And then gets fouled.
See. Oh my gosh. It was like he was destined to block that. Is it serve pro like it never even happened?
Oh.
Okay.
Man, oh man.
Harper crossing the timeline. Over to Krim Davis. Krim Davis. Cam Dooley, he wants to drive. Can't do it. He's going to get... Ooh. He dishes to Thomas, who dunks and then does a pull-up just to show his athleticism. And there's going to be a blocking foul on the floor.
He knocked down Jamari Hamilton and Jeffrey Duncan, but he got the block. Tommy and Luke, former great Fairfield basketball coach Tim Morton, who got me started in that racket, is listening to us from Indiana.
Tell him thank you.
One of the greats.
Weaver for another big-time three. This one won't drop. Rebound fall for ended up controlled by Duncan for Fairfield. It's a 2-point game at 36-34, 2:28 left to go in the third. I'm talking about back and forth we go. Here goes the drive by Milton Jones.
Man.
He just gets up there and lays it into the cup. Beautiful.
I'm surprised Cam Dooley didn't get a hand on that.
Weaver stops, pops, it won't go. Rebound by Greenwood, puts it up and in. He'll have a shot at the three-point play. Greenwood, easily the beefiest player out there. I mean, he is a monster, just a fire plug, goes and gets the rebound, and you're just not going to be able to just go over him like that and get that block. I just don't think that's going to happen.
He had great position. He's a spot player, but that's the biggest play of the game so far for him.
He has a chance now with a Black Diamond Paving free throw to give Valley the lead back. This one is good.
Number 23, Braxton Jackson.
So 1-point lead in favor of, 3-point lead in favor of Valley.
So they did take Brandon Thomas off the floor with the third foul.
This is Williams going down the right side, trying to get it in. Ball is tapped and then stolen away by Greenwood. Back the other way comes Valley. This is Cam Dooley who throws up a shot. You just can't get as high as he can. That's the only thing, and nobody's able to block it. He puts it up in his Valley now with a 5-point lead.
He goes left, he gets it back in his right hand, and makes the shot.
Hamilton going to get it into Milton Jones. Milton Jones puts it up and misses it. He had the advantage over Greenwood, but couldn't get it to go. Harper, mid-range jumper, won't go. Rebound, fall forward controlled by Cam Dooley, who puts it up. He's going to be fouled going up, so he'll have Black Diamond paving free throws on the way with 2 shots. And Valley has a chance to take their biggest lead of the game.
Fairfield has just missed so many of those. Can't afford to miss too many more as things get away.
And I feel like Milton Jones had the advantage there, big-time height advantage and jumping advantage on Greenwood, but he just couldn't get it to drop. Just left it a little bit short.
Okay, is that biggest lead for Valley 6?
I believe it is. Six nothing run for Valley. Second free throw is good as well. So now biggest lead of the game. 7 points in favor of Valley, and Fairfield, you need to get composed. But they're the #1 team in the state for a reason. Williams drives in. He has that shot swatted like you wouldn't believe. And then another swat off the offensive rebound. Milton Jones gets it back. Fairfield still has it.
Goodness
That's
gracious.
Cam Dooley just blocking everything. For three-pointer up and good. That's by Williams. Big shot there. That's a Reams Custom Homes three-pointer.
I'm telling you, anything at the rim is hazardous for Fairfield.
Cam Dooley tries a three, can't get it to go. Out of bounds off Weaver. It's going to go back to Fairfield. Holy cow. I mean, it's like Cam Dooley just lives in the air.
Yeah.
He only comes down when he needs something to eat, I guess. I mean, he's mostly eating basketball. Josiah Jones to Hamilton. Back to Josiah Jones. Working around with 21 seconds left to go here until the end of the third period. This is going to come down to the last second. You can just feel it. Milton Jones has it, 14 seconds. Hamilton to Williams. Williams can shoot that, and he will. This one's an air ball, though. And goes out of bounds off of Fairfield.
Yeah, didn't make that one.
Now in the game for Fairfield, #4, Fort Wayne.
So 7 seconds left to go. I mean, I still don't mind that shot, even though there's a lot of time left, because he was open.
Yeah.
He had just made one a minute ago.
Yeah. Coach Ford's giving some guys a break. Braxton Chapman's in the game. We haven't seen him much.
They can't get much of a break, though.
No.
2 seconds. One, they're not going to get a shot off, Coach. Are they? Harper, floater at the buzzer won't go. And that's going to do it for the third period. We'll be back with an exciting fourth period. Stay with us.
A personal injury can leave you in pain and serious debt. Get the auto accident compensation or other personal injury compensation you need to move on. Call the Carmichael Law Firm today. The Carmichael Law Firm, always ready.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
A personal injury can leave you in pain and serious debt. Get the auto accident compensation or other personal injury compensation you need to move on. Call the Carmichael Law Firm today. The Carmichael Law Firm, always ready.
All right, we're ready for the fourth period now. We think this is going to be the last period, but you never know with these two. Valley has it. It's Jaden Thomas who's checked back in with 3 fouls. There's going to be a foul right at the beginning of the quarter.
Man.
This one's going to be on Josiah Jones.
Number 3, Fairfield, Josiah Jones.
Josiah Jones, as the man said.
He's got the dramatic pause down as well, the delivery.
Jaden Harper has it. Trying to get by his man. And there's going to be another foul on the floor. And you can tell the refs are trying to, make sure this quarter stays clean.
Yeah, Fairfield don't want to get on the bottom side of that, trailing.
Let's see what they got here. They've got a hold on Fairfield again. That's the third foul on Fairfield
in the last 10 seconds.
We've only played 15 in this quarter. And here's the problem, as we've mentioned several times. If you get the 5 fouls in a period, you're not shooting 1-and-1. You're shooting automatic 2 from that point forward. There is no more 1-and-1 in high school basketball.
Coach Ford wants a full timeout.
I think, and he's spending most of his time talking to the official. Because I think he wants some understanding that, hey, just, let's do it on both sides when it comes the other way later in this quarter. And I think they will. Again, the officials have done a marvelous job.
Yeah, it's aggressively as they've let them play. I was surprised at a couple of those. But, the officials, again, this entire tournament have just done a phenomenal job.
So they have taken a full timeout. This is going to be a Carmichael Law Firm timeout. 43-39 is your score. 7:45 left to go in this contest. Both teams just playing above the rim today. But interesting situation with Fairfield with 3 fouls already in this quarter through 15 seconds. They're averaging a foul every 5 seconds so far in this quarter.
Valley hadn't had time to commit one yet.
So let's see what happens here as Valley will get the ball underneath their own basket. They work it now, stolen away by Fairfield, so they will get the ball back.
Got numbers.
All the way in, and that shot is blocked by Brandon Thomas. He is going to erase everything just like Cam Dooley will. You can't get by those two.
I'm telling you, you're better off just
shooting a 3.
Or pulling up and a mid-range jumper.
So now, Fairfield with the ball. Crosses the timeline. It's Williams. 7:22 left to go here in this contest. Milton Jones can't handle it, but gets it back over to Hamilton. Hamilton to Williams. Williams in the corner. Finds a cutter. And now it ends up in the hands of Milton Jones for 3. It won't drop, and rebound Cam Dooley. That would have been a big one right there.
Yep.
Back the other way comes Valley. Harper pump fakes at a 3. Both teams slowing it down just a hair more now in this pivotal quarter.
A 5-6 point lead in this one. Like a couple of minutes left, 3 minutes left.
Big deal.
Eric's going to come out.
So Prim Davis now fighting for the ball. They can't get it. It ends up in the hands of Josiah Jones. I think it was like backcourt. Interesting. I want to see the replay on that. It looked like he may not have been establishing those, but he must have been.
Marlowe's is not happy.
Well, Valley's going to get the ball back on another turnover.
They're not going to show that one, I don't think.
All right, number 1 will trigger it in. He does. To Prim Davis. Brandon Thomas will take a 3 for Valley is good. That's a Reams custom home 3-pointer. And it's back to a 7-point lead just like that.
Fairfield's going to be very composed right here.
Williams. Over to Hamilton. They work it in the corner. Hamilton's got it again. He wants to drive. He does. He puts up a floater. It won't go. Rebound by Milton Jones. He puts it up and in. They needed that.
He pulled up on that one. He said, I'm not going in there again.
Cam Dooley has it now as Fairfield does implement their press. This is Harper trying to go all the way in. He puts up a floater. It won't go. Rebound fall ball controlled by Fairfield. And now they find a man wide open. That's Williams. He'll go in for the layup. It won't fall for him, though. And rebounded by number 1, Jaden Thomas. Over to Cam Dooley. He's going to put up a floater. It won't go. He puts up his own shot again.
Yeah,
that was pretty nuts.
And the reason that shot didn't go down there is just because of the effectiveness of them being in the lane.
That's right. So it's back to a 7-point lead, 48-41. Valley on top. 5:20 left to go in this frantic fourth. Williams has it. Right-hand side, looking for help. Finds it. Hamilton looks at a three, doesn't take it. Now he goes in and lays it up and in. There's going to be a timeout called by Fairfield, and it looks like Milton Jones limping just a hair, but he's shaking it off now. So it's back to a 5-point game. 5:07 left to go in this game.
Wow.
I mean, Cam Dooley's hops are just so incredibly quick.
Yeah. And like you said, it's almost like he just hangs in the air. You can shot fake, and it's not gonna matter. He's still gonna get the block.
Your only chance with him, I think, is just to go into him.
Right.
You know, try and get a foul. That's your best bet.
But he does a great job of staying off of you so that you can't do that. Just using his vertical. I wouldn't count Fairfield out yet. I've seen this too many times. They're going up the intensity right here. Marty's called that timeout right there for a reason. They're going to switch some things up right here. What a basketball game.
5-point contest, 5:07 left to go in it. Been a lot of fun so far. What a marvelous tournament this is every single year. Great job by everybody involved. Thank all of our sponsors. Thank WOTM. Thank the AHSAA Radio Network. Hey, Brandon Thomas looks at us and says, that's what I do. And normally what he does is dunk the basketball. Valley now will break the press, or at least try to. They get in some trouble. Try and get it to Dooley. Dooley can just get up above everybody. Yeah, that was the deal. He's the safety valve. It's a good one to have. That's Krim Davis can't get the shot to go down, and rebounded by Fairfield. Back the other way from the Tigers.
Milton Jones is a strong rebound right there.
Williams with the ball, 4:36 left in the contest. Williams looks for a screen, gets it, pulls back, gets it in the corner, back to Williams.
I was just going to say, where is Duncan? He's at the scorer's table trying to get in.
Yeah, and now they're going to get a hand check foul. Lead.
Number 4.
That's on Krim Davis.
Now in the Fairfield, number 5.
That's their first foul of the fourth quarter.
4:19 left to go in this quarter.
Valley wants a full timeout.
We'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute with more from Legacy Arena.
A personal injury can leave you in pain and serious debt. Get the auto accident compensation or other personal injury compensation you need to move on. Call the Carmichael Law Firm today. The Carmichael Law Firm, always ready.
There's a lot in life to smile about. Are loose dentures or missing teeth keeping you from enjoying the things you love? Don't miss out on enjoying life's precious moments. You can be you again with affordable mini dental implants. You can smile again, laugh out loud, and have your self-confidence back. Let us help you make it memorable.
I'm Dr. Rick Redmond. Call me today for a free consultation and give me the opportunity to change your life.
A personal injury can leave you in pain and serious debt. Get the auto accident compensation or other personal injury compensation you need to move on. Call the Carmichael Law Firm today. The Carmichael Law Firm, always ready.
All right, back to live action as Duncan swings into Milton Jones. He's going to be fouled going up. So he'll take 2 Black Diamond Paving free throws.
It's Brandon Thomas.
If that is on Thomas, that's on.
No, he said Cam Dooley.
Okay, if it's on Cam Dooley, that'll be just his second.
Milton Jones.
I love this PA announcer, y'all. All right, Milton Jones to the strike. Black Diamond Paving free throws coming up. Trying to cut into this lead. First free throw off the back iron.
Goodness.
God, make these free throws.
He missed a bag full of those today.
Second free throw. Is up. This one's pure. Down to a 4-point lead. Fairfield sets up their press. And a steal. Immediate steal and up and good as Josiah Jones gets the bucket. And now there's going to be a full timeout, I think, by Valley.
There it is.
This team will not go away. Neither team will go away. You can bet on that.
Yeah, it's. I told you, don't go sleep on Fairfield going away for sure.
All right, so we're going to keep the timeout. Carmichael Law Firm timeout right here. Man, what a game.
7-point lead's not safe in this game either way.
Boy, you really thought it would be, though. I mean, the way things have been going, once one team got some breathing room, but Fairfield's just got this stick-to-itiveness. They're not going to go anywhere. And they just fight and claw, and they keep implementing that press. It hadn't been really effective all game until right now.
Right there. Surprise them with the diamond. And, you know, Maurice called that timeout for a reason. And since he called that timeout, it's been a different game.
Wow. All right, so Fairfield breaking the huddle now. Valley going to try and break this tenacious pressure again. Moving the ball around. Brandon Thomas in there. He finds Krim Davis. Krim Davis to Cam Dooley, who trips. He slips on the floor. Back the other way comes Fairfield after the steal. They have a shot to take the lead. This is Hamilton. Hamilton to Josiah Jones. He drives in. Euro step. It's good. Off the backboard. Beautiful.
Goodness.
Cam Dooley has the ball for Valley. He almost turns it over again. Krim Davis has it now.
Euro step in the reverse. That was gorgeous.
I don't know if you can hear the chance of defense behind me or not. I bet you can, though. And here comes a jumper by Valley. No good. Cam Dooley goes way up trying to get the rebound. Can't corral it, though. Now, Fairfield has it again. Duncan with the ball. 3:24 left to go in this contest. Fairfield, actually, they've tied it up. I thought they had the lead, but it's tied up at 48 now.
My neck and my shoulders are so tense right now. Stress of this, excitement of it.
48 all. Duncan trying to create some room for himself. Gets it over to Hamilton. Hamilton looks at a three. Now he drives. He goes in and puts it in. Valley looking a little deflated right now. They need to compose themselves. Krim Davis over to Cam Dooley. Dooley drives and barrels over a man. And I think that was a charge. I'm with him, Coach. Dooley put his head down. And when you put that shoulder down, you're not going to get that call.
Well, he was set. He was leaning back just a little bit, but you're right. When you go big in China shot mode right there, it's a charge.
And you can see that was sort of a frustration foul, too, I believe it. And now Valley's going to call a timeout down by 2, just like that. 2:50 left to go here in the fourth. We're going to keep it right here.
I'll say got left. He's called.
None, Coach.
Yeah, he's called 3.
That's big with 2:50 left.
You going to blow your last time out with 3 minutes to go in the game?
Well, they have, and you know what? I kind of don't blame them. You have to stymie this run. You don't have a tomorrow if you lose. So they had to do something to stop what had been happening.
See, that's the Fairfield run that I thought might happen. When they were down at home to Winona by about 14 early, and I said, well, this is, and all my guys were sitting with me said, Coach, just wait.
Yep.
And before you know it, they're up 20.
So your score is Fairfield 50, Valley 48. Fairfield will have the ball after this timeout. 2:50 left to go in the contest. Only one player with 4 fouls, and that's for Fairfield. Number 5, that's Duncan, who's got the 4 fouls. So one more foul, he's out. Neither team in the double bonus yet. Both of them at 3 team fouls. How about this? Fairfield started out with 3 team fouls in the first 15 seconds of this quarter. They have not committed a foul since.
Yes, I was going to bring that up. I just saw that. That didn't bode well, but I mean, now we're dead even.
Duncan with the ball. Again, he's the one with 4 fouls for Fairfield. You can ill afford to lose him. He's been pivotal in this game.
Valley extending their defense here in half court.
Duncan down the right side. Over to Josiah Jones in the corner is Williams. He doesn't take the shot. Hamilton has it. They're trying to rip at it. They're going to get it on the interior to Milton Jones. He goes up and just lays it in. Right over Jaden Thomas.
Now, he got up before Thomas did, and that's the only reason he got that in.
And now it's going to be an up and down on Crim Davis. He was looking for help, had nobody to throw it to. Got in the air. He doesn't have the same hang time as Cam Dooley.
All right, now.
Fairfield's going to get the ball back. Duncan creates some space. He gets it over to Williams. Williams back to Duncan. 4-point lead for Fairfield with 1:57 left to go in this contest. They're going to try and take as much time as they can.
Maurice said spread it.
Duncan. The problem with spreading it against this Fairfield team is they're so quick. They can beat that spread pretty quickly. Now Thomas trying to get the steal on Hamilton, can't do it. Hamilton back to Williams. Williams in some trouble, but over to Hamilton. To Josiah Jones, 1:29 left.
They're taking the air out, Luke.
They're doing a great job of it too. They can't get a foul.
Nope.
And wait a minute, let's see, there is going to be a foul here late. I think that's going to be on Crim Davis. Let's see. And it is on Crim Davis, and he may have fouled out. Let's see about this. Okay, no, they're just team foul number 4. All the Fairfield players were holding up 5 as if it was his 5th, but it was only his 4th.
They wished.
Crim Davis he's a heck of a. Look at this circle they're running right here. Oh my goodness. It was a shot right to the draw for Duncan, but he may have done a little acting there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Duncan's gonna draw the foul.
Now we're at the line, aren't we?
Double bonus for Fairfield at this point with 1:15 left to go. Jaden Thomas with his 4th foul.
Lead is 4, 52-48. I mean, you're looking at it right now. This could be some big free throws right here.
These are huge, Tommy.
But here's the thing. It's still going to be just a 2-possession game regardless. Yeah. Now, Fairfield, they've been okay at the line. I mean, they're really not good. 7-14, now 7-15 as they missed the first Black Diamond paving free throw.
Duncan's not, he's laughing that one off.
Second free throw to come. It's up. It rattles out. Remains a 4-point game. Cam Dooley has it. Crossing the timeline, looking for help. Finds Crim Davis. Crim Davis in the corner. They need to get something going. They get it to Cam Dooley. He can just sky over everybody. There's going to be a foul.
Don't do that.
And that is definitely not what Fairfield wanted to do. From this point forward, every foul, everybody's in the 2-point bonus.
Yeah, that's the 4th one. So they got one more, but and really was unnecessary foul, Luke.
Yeah. So next time they foul, either team's going to the stripe for 2.
What's going on?
It's somebody, oh my goodness, Duncan fouled out. That is big.
Oh my goodness.
He's been the primary ball handler every time he's been in there. Duncan fouls out. This is Krim Davis with the 2. It won't go. There's Cam Dooley with the rebound. He wants to go up. He finds Brandon Thomas for 3. It won't go. And rebound fought more control by Thomas with what a great pass to Harper. He goes up, and it's going to be a jump ball situation. I believe it is. And it's going to go back to Fairfield. And if you don't believe me, check out the crowd on my left-hand side. Every one of them is pointing that way.
All right.
Fairfield will trigger it in now, up by 4. What's the call? Timeout.
Maurice wants a timeout.
Timeout by Maurice. We'll keep it right here. Here's your situation. Fairfield 52, Valley 48, 47.3 left to go in this contest.
Well, your primary ball handler for Fairfield is now over there drinking water. That's a problem with this quickness and athleticism of Valley. Valley's going to have to create a turnover. And if not, they're going to hope that Fairfield continues to miss these free throws that they've what are we, about 50% from the line right now?
Less than that. It's 7 of 16.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah. So if I'm Valley, I'm still thinking they're in decent shape right here. Fairfield's got to take care of the basketball and hit free throws.
All right, if you're Fairfield, I'm not really sure who you want at the line at this time. I mean, I guess you want Hamilton. He's 4 of 4, but and Jones is 3 of 4. But then you've got Williams 0 for 2, Josiah Jones 0 for 2. Chapman hasn't attempted one. So Duncan just missed those last 2, and he's out of the game now, having fouled out. Williams has it. They're trying to trap him. They do. They get up to Josiah Jones, and they had an opportunity to get an easy 2, but instead they're going to pull it out. That's a wise move. They finally get to Williams, and Williams will be fouled, so he'll go to the stripe trying to break this string of missed free throws.
Oh, I thought right there for a second they had a good trap, Valley did.
All right. Foul on number 1 for Valley. That's going to be Jaden Thomas. He's out of the ballgame now, having fouled out.
One of the starters. The only thing everything's immaterial but these 2 free throws right here.
35.5 left to go in the game. First free throw is up. It's short.
Unbelievable.
Maurice Ford almost walked all the way back to Fairfield. He was so despondent. He just goes at the end of the bench and sits down. Second free throw is up, and this one's good. Breaks the string of misses.
Possession. That could have made it a 3 possession. No, it couldn't. That would have made it still a 2 possession.
And here's the thing. No timeouts left for Valley. Yeah. Harper's got it. Harper wants to drive. He does. And they just let him go in and make that layup. They can't take a timeout. He's telling everybody to back up. 22, 21 seconds. They haven't thrown the ball in. Finally, they do get it. And this is Williams who's going to be fouled, so he'll go back to the stripe with Fairfield leading by 3, 16.5 seconds left to go.
You better hit one of these.
If he doesn't hit one of these, it's going to get interesting here in just a second. 53-50 is your score. Williams, who just went 1-1, but made the second, back to the stripe. Try and seal this game for Fairfield. First free throw is up. It's good. Black Diamond Paving free throw makes it a 4-point game. Second free throw to come. It's up. Also good. Williams with ice in his veins right there. Timeout by Fairfield. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 55-50 is your score, 16.5 seconds. Coach, there'll be a lot of people that tell you, hey, look, you can get a 2 here. In this particular situation, I think you got to take it.
To get what? A 2 or 3?
A lot of people would say just go ahead and get the cheap 2 if you can get it. I think you need to go for 3 in this particular situation, though, and I think you'll have an opportunity to have an open 3 and also maybe hope for a foul. We have seen them foul 3-point shooters before.
Yeah, that's whatever they get. The bottom line is how long does that take, and the fact that they've got to get the basketball back again.
Right.
With only, well, it'll be under 10 seconds probably.
16.5 seconds. It's going to be Valley ball now. Your Fairfield, you continue to press, and it looks like they will. At the very least, they'll have one person on the ball.
Yeah, they got Hamilton up there. Everybody else is back.
Let's see what they do. Yep. It's going to be Harper. He's going to take it all the way in. He has it stolen. Back the other way goes Milton Jones. 9 seconds. They try to get a foul, and they do. With 7.7 left, this thing can be over. And Maurice Ford is going bananas over there for his team. Fairfield, the crowd is getting hyped. Milton Jones to the strike for 2 Black Diamond taken free throws.
Luke, I think I'm going to have to be back in here on Saturday.
This is going to be a fun one. Whoever they play, it's going to be fun. This team has a grittiness about it. First free throw is good for Milton Jones. This one will seal it.
Well, that's why when Valley went up 7, I know what I've seen, and you saw it today. Just unbelievably relentless.
Second free throw rattles out. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Cam Dooley stop, pop for 3, no good. Rebound Fairfield, that's going to do it. Milton Jones, will he dunk it? Nah, he just lets it go. And Fairfield will move on to play for a state championship on the boys 5A side. 56-50, they defeat Valley. We'll be back in just a minute.
Congratulations to Coach Maurice Ford. He's chest bumping everybody over there. He and his Fairfield Tigers have unseated the defending champions from Valley. 56-50. That is one happy head coach right there. Valley, undefeated state championship last year, only had 1 loss all year this season until today. And a great 2-year run comes to an end. Fairfield moves on to the 5A state championship game. Let's look at the ABC board play of the game. And it's that man, number 3, Josiah Jones. The nice, sweet spin move, crossover. Kiss it off the glass with a little English, Josiah. That's our ABC board play of the game. Josiah Jones finished with 18 points to lead all scorers. Let's go to a break. Next up, the 5A girls semifinal, Scottsboro versus Gulf Shores. We'll be back here on WOTM. Much more basketball still to come. Stay with us.